Welcome back to part 2 of episode 24. Kobe Bryant episode. I think Tony was one that tweeted that.
I definitely did.
Yeah,
shout out to Kobe, man. He almost fucked up my childhood.
Hey, that's one of the highest compliments you can give a nigga.
Pretty much.
Shout out to Kobe, man. So we talked about this on last week's episode. Go check that one out if you haven't heard it yet. We was like, how we making what's Drake's biggest hit, and then we started. It's like, what is his biggest hits? If you were making, like just overall.
A greatest hits album,
yeah.
Like a Drake's greatest hits,
yeah. And
we how many songs did we say? 25.
I said 25 because of that was the same number 2 podcast for his greatest hits on iTunes. We might end up tinkering that number. That's fine.
I felt like we said 20 though.
No, y'all was going back and forth between 20 and 25.
Yeah. I felt like we said 20, but we can rock with 25. I know why he said 25 because he's trying to squeeze March 14th in there, but whatever.
It ain't even squeezing. The fuck you mean? That shit ain't squeezing. But anyway, I don't know how y'all approach this. We all kind of sat back and we was like, hey, let's listen and let's figure out what we think we're gonna put up. I got the drive pulled up here, so I got the list of songs. And when
I got it up too, and I'm gonna keep it on it. I haven't I sent the list out to y'all. I haven't done any. I haven't tried to come up with my list or nothing like that. So it's all gonna be done on the fly from my end.
Well, let me know.
Ditto.
Similar here. Hey, nigga, I can see you editing shit.
I just came in there. So once we start going and deleting shit, I'll be able to just delete it.
Yeah. So here's the way.
That's why I'm looking. I'm like, who the fuck put Tony next to all these songs?
Tony.
So this is the way that I viewed it, right? And
because I was going through it, but then I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I can't, because I end up putting my name next to about 60 of these.
Well, that's why when I was texting y'all fucking, what was that, Saturday night, I was like, I'm gonna say y'all list about 45 songs, and then I got to 45. I said, yeah, there ain't no way I can stop that. And we ended up with 62.
So this is the way I viewed it from, and I haven't made any changes personally, but I've been thinking, the way I thought about it is I'm gonna start with what I think are the no doubters, right? Because I think there's 10 just solid no doubters. You can't leave them off the list, even if you don't think there's 10 greatest songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we all kind of in agreement of this part. All right. So starting with, and they had the first 4 songs on here. We got the time series in here, right? So we got 5 a.m. in Toronto, 6 p.m. in New York, 9 a.m. in Dallas, 4 p.m. in Calabasas. We putting those 4, right? We can't leave none of those off the list.
Yeah, we can.
We can leave those off the list. Which one are you leaving off the list?
9 a.m. in Dallas?
Hell no, I'm not leaving 9 a.m. in Dallas off the list.
9 a.m. in Dallas ain't got the impact that the other 3 got.
I can agree with you as far as the impact. I mean, now, I don't know. I mean, I would still put it on there. If we get through the list and then I say, all right, I ain't really putting that on there over this other song. I'm not fighting for it, but
okay, that's fair. So let's put those as our first 4. They the preliminaries then, right? So
I got asterisks next to them. So,
yeah. So those are, if we're looking at it this way, those are our higher seeds, right? Those are our 1 seeds, because I think we all in agreement his time series is the best if you just want rapper Drake. Fair to say?
Easily.
Yeah. All right. And I'm going to throw in using that same line of logic, the songs that they're not necessarily time series, but they in that same kind of mode. I'm putting You and the Six on there. Is that fair to say?
That's fair.
I'm putting Western Road Flows on there.
Easily fair.
That's top 5. That's
that might be his best,
in my opinion, that's
rapping Drake. If you really break it down,
one of them. It's definitely one of them.
I'm putting. Okay. Let me clarify real quick before I say the next song. I think those I'm putting as outright his best, just rap songs, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have one else you want to put on there.
Yeah, I throw 30 for 30 freestyle up in there.
Tuscan Leather going on there for me. I'm going to put asterisk next to that. I'll put 30 for 30 down for you.
Oh, 30 for 30. Okay, 30 for 30 is a time. I don't think Tuscan Leather is a time series type of song, but it definitely would make my.
Well, I'm not. I'm just saying as far like
just
I'm just thinking about the top. I'm just thinking about what I feel like is gonna make it. So I mean, is it anything? Is it anything on this list that y'all feel like I should just get rid of now? Like that you said, like, all right, there ain't no way this is making this.
Hold on, we're going home. I'm not putting on there.
No.
I'm not putting home. There's way better. Like if you want singing Drake,
you saying no, that can't go.
No, I'm saying like that's making it for me.
I don't think so.
I mean, because but when you talking about like R&B,
we doing hits.
Drake, that's
we talking just the rap joints right now, or we talking?
No, I'm talking about even if you want the
R&B
joints. I don't think "Hold On, We're Going Home" is one of. Damn, the Jets beat the Lions 48-17. Hot. Damn.
Yeah, they fucked them up. But we ain't talking about that though.
Yo, that's anyway. No, so to me, this is my thing with "Hold On, We're Going Home," and I'm looking at the bottom list right now. Right, I don't think "Hold On, We're Going Home" is nearly as big as like the big because R&B Drake is going to be actually where like numbers wise the bigger hits are.
Okay, all right. So if you think about Nothing Was the Same. That's pound for pound the biggest hit off of that album.
Hey, no bullshit though. That's like a wedding song, dog. You can't really get rid of that.
Hold on, we're going home.
Just hold on, we're going home.
Okay,
let me. We'll leave it on there because I mean, even we're gonna probably end up having more than 25 songs with asterisks next to them anyway. So we'll get the ones like I said. So that one ain't a clear one.
Okay,
we can't clearly take that one off.
Okay, so let me then start with this then. All right, Hotline Bling, I'm taking off there.
Can't take off Hotline Bling. That's like his first. I don't know if it went number one or if it was like number two, but that was like his first like big top 2 joint though.
Why were you like picking the hits to try to take off? All right,
that's what I'm saying.
All right. So is over stand on the list, or can that go?
We could go.
Which part of the list are you on right now? Because I need to double check here.
That's 31. That's number 31.
Overstand or over like the joint that was on 2K.
No, over though. The single for
Thank Me Later, right?
Yeah.
That over?
Yeah.
I could take over off. I could think of a bunch. See, here's my thing is I'm not even trying to like shit on any of these songs. I'm saying the songs to me that come to mind. Over you could take off.
You cool with that, Tony?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think I'm not even sure Over My Dead Body makes it. And I think Over My Dead Body's
I'm leaving Over My Dead Body there. That'll be debated again later.
Okay. Let's do
Marvin's Room is staying, right?
Marvin's Room is absolute. Marvin's Room is, if we're doing biggest hits, Marvin's Room is top 5.
Marvin's Room is not. We'll talk about it.
If Marvin,
it's staying, but it's not a top 5 Drake hit. It's staying for sure. But top 5 though,
that shit is still alive. That's almost a decade old.
It's not top 5 though, bro. You think about the time it came out. Like, okay, it was popping for that time.
Okay, but so then but then what are we basing that off of? Because then if we do it just how long it was successful or how long it was like popping, Shut It Down's got to go.
No, we not doing.
But y'all got to remember that. Like, I mean, we doing the greatest hits, but we doing like it's like a greatest hits, but it's like our opinion. So it ain't even got to be the biggest songs he had. We talking about like basically what we consider to be
that's what I'm
the
saying.
25 best.
That's why I said it stays.
So it ain't even got to. No, it ain't even got to be the biggest hit.
And that's fine. But I think when you doing this kind of greatest hits, I think that has to be one of the factors. You know what I mean? Like to me, because if you do it just their top 25 songs, like my list is gonna be way different. Like way different, personally. But like I would say, Shut It Down. Are y'all cool with Shut It Down going?
I'm cool with that going. With
are y'all cool with Summer 16 going?
I'm definitely not cool with that.
And Summer 16 is my shit, but I don't know if that's making top 25.
Summer 16 had some of the best impact on this list.
Well, look, we got to get down. We got to get down to like 40 first. We ain't even got to try to worry about what's making. So like, let's get rid of like we got 62 songs. We ain't even near 25 yet.
Okay, well no, but that's my like I'm saying, but that's in the back of my head though. It's like because I know we
Right.
got to get there. So then I would say, Closer to My Dreams, that could go, and I fuck with that song, but that could go.
I'm fine with that.
I ain't gonna debate you.
And here's the one I'm gonna really like this might just be me. I'm leaving the presentation on there because, like I said, when you look at like a greatest hits album, it usually has like each part of like a person's career, and the presentation is like I think one of the first times you could take like rapper Drake serious. Personally,
I mean, I wouldn't say that because you're talking about like a mixtape. Like he was like rapper Drake. This was before like he was really known for like all the R&B shit. Yeah, he kind of did it, but it was like.
Well, I'm just saying going from Degrassi Drake to actual like rapper Drake.
I mean, but it's hard to speak. I mean, were you a fan like at the time that came out, or did you listen back? Because it's hard to kind of speak on.
I had to listen back. I didn't watch Degrassi at all.
Yeah, so like, I mean, but I'm just so like, I mean, it was the same with me. I had to listen back to it, so it's hard for me to speak on when people started to take him serious if I wasn't paying attention to him in that moment.
That's fair. I'm looking at it from like obviously you don't know like the feeling of the room at that time, but if I'm looking back at just like a timeline basis, that's like one of his first. That's like that if you're looking at it like if you have to look back on it like history, that would be to me the first time it's like okay, rapper Drake is different from Degrassi Drake.
So what year would that?
I'm gonna keep it
100.
If Closer to My Dreams is leaving presentation gone too. What could you talking about, nigga?
I think presentation's better than that.
I could go without it, but like the time I noticed Drake to be taken serious as a rapper is around 2009 for me.
And isn't that comeback season?
I would think so. 08, 09.
Yeah, that was like 2009.
Yeah,
because I think Room for Improvement was 2007.
and if we're even doing that, I'm taking Extra Special off.
No, like I said, a lot of these songs I knew would be gone off the rip, but you just got to put them up there.
No, absolutely. And Room for Improvement, for as big as a star as it is, Room for Improvement's. It's not saying it's a bad project, but it's forgettable.
Actually, no, Comeback Season was 2007.
Oh.
So Room for Improvement was 2006. And then actually So Far Gone was 2009, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that definitely made him pop. But
all right, so we'll leave the presentation up there. That'll be for debate later. I'll take Extra Special off.
I'm taking personally also, and I'm just looking at this list, I'm taking Used to off.
I could go without Used to.
Especially for that tape. Like, I think that's not one of the first songs that pops in my head from that tape. I'd even be willing to say, and I fuck with that song, I'm even willing to take Underground Kings off.
Started from the bottom, is that staying? Or
that's
is that
definitely
staying?
Staying. That's definitely staying.
Uptown.
Oh, Uptown is, that's such a...
I could go without Uptown.
It could go if we're talking about hits, but I fuck with that song heavy. But it could go.
Yeah, it ain't gonna make it to the top 25
it's not,
anyway.
But that's a fire song. Shout out to Bun B.
Aston Martin music, real quick.
No, that gotta stay. He black on that.
Drake. That's why I had to put Drake version on there.
I was gonna say that's tough.
That might make it. Like, I mean, depending on what the list look like at the end, that might squeeze its way in there.
Are we keeping Energy on there?
I want to. I really do.
We can keep it on there for now.
Yeah.
Come back to it.
We could come back to Energy.
I'm definitely repping for Miss Me. Miss Me that's my shit. I don't care like what anybody say. Miss Me is
But we put Miss Me on Drake's greatest hits, or we putting that on Wayne's greatest hits though?
That's off Drake's album.
It is? Which one?
Yeah, that was off.
That's Thank Me Later.
Okay.
And I'm definitely keeping Miss Me because Miss Me was like my favorite like song in general for a solid like 4 or 5 years. Like Miss Me is that.
No, Miss Me was fire.
Like that's the best like Drake Wayne we ever got.
Drake the first nigga really be shouting strippers out like on some not slanderous type shit.
He done hung up more jerseys than
nigga that hung up more jerseys than the NBA team.
Facts. All right, so we got The language.
The language is fire, but the language
is hard.
Go.
It could go though. Yeah, it was
the
hard.
motto.
I know you can't take the motto because the motto's the.
But
I was gonna say the
we
motto.
put motto on his greatest hits though.
The motto is his first biggest hit.
That was his joint, right? It was on.
The motto was his song,
right? Yeah. Okay. Right.
The motto that was the hype. That was what you could have made a case in 2011.
Oh yeah, I said that because I heard the first time I heard motto was on Tiger mixtape. That's why I thought that.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get into some of the smoke then, back to back.
Ooh,
you gotta keep back to back.
Back to back is the only diss record to win a
Grammy nominated diss record. Impact wise, it can make it to the next round. I say that.
Absolutely.
Duppy.
Duppy could go. Duppy could go. Duppy fire, but Duppy could go.
Yeah, Duppy could go.
Now I got
Draft Day, and now Draft Day is my shit, but Draft Day could go out.
No, Draft Day got stay for me.
Draft Day could go to the next round. Dreams Money could buy staying though. That shit ain't going nowhere.
Facts.
Do Not Disturb. We put is that go?
I could go without Do Not Disturb. We could send it to the next one if y'all want. I could do without it.
So now let's see. I take Do Not Disturb off then. What about Find Your Love?
Find Your Love. I feel like got to
Find Your Love. Got to stay.
Girls Love Beyonce could go.
Ooh,
that's one of his forgotten B-sides. That could go for me.
That's a fact. And From Time. And From Time is my shit. But like
From Time gotta make it to the next round for me.
Nah, I'm with you on that. Because that was him and Janae, right?
Yeah, him and Janae was going back and forth.
And what's crazy is to like my girl loves the shit out of Janae, so like, and she's not like she likes Drake, but she's not crazy about him. But I'm like, I could put that song on and she wouldn't. But I'm like, From Time to me is just like, because here's my thing.
From Time to me started a little wave though.
I don't think so.
That was when he got deep into that introspective bag. Started telling me about his relationship with his dad and shit.
And a lot of niggas started doing them type joints after they did that. Shit, that influenced 2088, you could say.
Damn near.
I think, and I love this song, but I think 8 out of 10 could go.
Yeah.
I love it.
I don't know, bro.
I love it.
It got to make it to the next round.
It get better and better, yo. It get better and better, yo.
I'm the nigga who's fighting for Scorpion to make this shit, but I think 8 out of 10 could go. Personally.
He said I can't be around the niggas you mingling with.
Yeah, I think we got some other shit that can go before that though.
Hey,
let's keep going.
One of the most fine lines is seeing my heroes is seeing like how magic works. That's a fire line.
That nigga, yo. That nigga go crazy, bro.
Fancy?
That could go for me.
I feel like Fancy's forgotten. And I fuck T.I. spazzed on that shit. But I think I remember Fancy for T.I.'s verse more than Drake.
But because when that beat dropped on that second half of Fancy, shit was lit.
Are you fighting for it?
No.
Okay. Forever Gotta Stay.
Yeah.
Forever definitely gotta stay.
That's Who got the best verse on Forever?
Forever's like one of the best rap collaborations we've ever had.
Cause that's one I always give to Kanye personally. As far as best verse, I mean. That's
what did Kanye say in that verse? How did that verse go?
That was
he ain't even go to class. Bueller.
Cause I don't want to get that confused with Swagger Like Us verse. I'm trying to remember.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
was that? I think. Well, no.
She love me like I make loving. You would think I ran the world like Michelle's husband.
Oh
yeah, that one. Yeah, it's called exactly.
Hey, I'm like, see, now Forever was so dope. It's Forever. You can tell me 4 niggas could listen to Forever and I'll think someone else had the best verse. I'm not even mad at them. That's one of the best. That's one of the few. Like I said, that's one of the best hip hop collaborations like ever.
Yeah, that's one of the best posse cuts for real.
Like that shit is insane. And like I fuck with Swagger Like Us heavy. I think Forever's better than Swagger Like Us.
Woo! That's another combo in itself.
And they both fire. So I'm saying though, it's like that Forever is because Forever everybody like I said you could literally say 4 different people had now, and I think Drake had the worst verse on Forever. And that's not even throwing shade.
Wayne on Swagger Like Us body though.
Wayne body not Forever.
No, but I'm saying that like Swagger Like Us was, I don't know, bro. That was a moment. Yo.
Hey, that was when Yellow like Carmelo.
Swagger Like Us was a moment, yo.
Let's see. Headlines. I feel like Headlines could go.
I'm with you. Hell yeah, fucking right. Is that stand or going? I know that was your shit, Justin.
Hey, hell yeah, fucking right. Hell yeah, fucking right.
Hell yeah, fucking right can make it to the next round for me.
Hell yeah, fucking right's got to make it the second round.
Is guys playing stand?
Yes.
Yeah.
That has to. I think that's too big. Hey Tony, Lord
In my
knows.
feelings.
And my feelings is stand for me. What you say, yo?
Lord knows.
Lord knows it's stand for me. Cause that's like the first time when like niggas heard Drake like you even if you heard him like rap like fire before, he got on that just beat and went crazy.
Hey, look what
That's
you've
good
done.
for you, Justin.
That's fine. Look what you've done, stand for me, because look what you've done.
I'm with you.
It feels like a time series song. I was looking.
I'm with both of y'all for Lord knows, and look what you've done. We all agree.
March 14th to stand.
Yeah.
Is it though?
Absolutely a stand.
It's a no for me, though.
March 14th is absolutely stand.
We'll send it to the next round for you.
I say that just off of the fact, like I feel like Herb made a better song about his son than Drake did, but we can move that to the next round though.
I think March 14th and Sanders Rose both stand personally.
Sanders Rose can go for me.
I think Sanders Rose can go.
Hey,
what about One Dance Stand?
Absolutely.
One Dance gotta stay. Is Control on this list?
I believe I had it somewhere up there.
I don't think so.
No,
it should be by the C's.
I'll put it on there.
I was just saying, Controller definitely got to make it. See, that's my successful. I think successful can go.
Successful can go for me. I'll put that right above.
But that's a joint we like a joint project that we definitely missed out on. Drake and Trey Songz was definitely supposed to give us a project or two.
Well, I could do without it personally.
Summer
Survival. Now, Survival has one of the most fire lines ever, but Survival I think can go.
Survival can go for me
because it's not even like if I'm looking at Drake's intros, I'm like, and Survival is a fire intro. It's too short.
I'm with you.
Yeah, if it was about 354 minutes,
it'd be on there.
Yeah, he definitely just needed to give us another verse.
That's a fact. Too much could go. Out of Nothing was the same as Too Much, a song that you going to?
Come Through. I don't think Come Through yet. If Too Much leaving, Come Through stat.
Come Through stat, definitely stat.
I'm all for
Come Through. Add Come Through to the
Come Through
to the C's.
Yeah, because that beat switch on Come Through was different.
Tuscan Leather got to stay. Two birds, one stone.
That's stand for me.
To the next round.
Yeah, for me.
That's fine.
Worst behavior, can that go or is that stand?
So worst behavior could go for me.
I'm either way on it. I'm good, whatever.
I understand.
We'll take that one out.
But like, I wouldn't. Hey, Man of the Year is my shit. Man of the Year is my shit. That could stay. But like, I get like if that had to go, like I wouldn't be mad. But like, Man of the Year is my shit.
I'm thinking Man of the Year song, or was that a freestyle?
That's no, that's the regular song. That's him and Wayne's first joint.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about. No, I'm thinking about GQ freestyle. I'm tripping.
See, here's my thing.
I forgot about that shit.
This is why I feel like Energy could go. I don't know. The more I'm looking at it, like, and I fuck with Energy, I don't think Energy's bigger than anything we got listed right now.
Yeah, I want to fight for it, but then it's like I don't know, man. I don't know. We're leaving March 14th on. We gotta leave Energy on though. No, like 100. Let's keep it a stack, bro.
March 14th. Okay, so here's my thing with March 14th. Is March 14th for, if you want, like, for context, for the most calculated nigga to ever maybe be in this shit, that's him talking about his one slip up.
Hey, well, I mean, he could have talked about it better, nigga.
What about March 14th? Is still a fire song, like.
Oh no, it's definitely fire.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and for it being his one, I think that song has, in the context of Drake's career, I think that has that. If you were making the greatest album, that would be my final song. Like that would be the outro.
You just swear that's the best outro.
Huh?
You just swear that's the best outro you can find.
Is that a better outro than Views the song?
Nah. Views is definitely Stan.
Yeah, no, Views is Stan. Yeah, no, see, okay.
Like I said, I fuck with March 14th, so it's like I ain't even debating for that shit to be gone right now.
But We ain't even got Too Good on here, do we?
No.
I don't think I put that one on there.
Y'all, I don't think y'all want to keep it, but I would want to put Too Good on there.
You can add it in. We'll send it to the next round.
Let me see. I'm gonna just put it under energy, and we'll go from wherever that go.
So to me, okay, right now we've eliminated 20 songs. So I feel like this is the start of round 2. If that's fair with y'all.
I'm with you.
All right. So, and I'm gonna start off the kind of the same way we did. The songs that are undisputed, not going anywhere, are like the time series songs. His best I ever had. I'm just going down the list straight up. So his best I ever had, definitive top 25.
For me, it is just because
I think so.
That's his first like big hit though.
What's that? Because that's off So Far Gone.
And I mean, I don't know how many R&B songs he got that's gonna make it over it. You want to keep it 100?
I don't know. I think the R&B songs,
Like best I ever had. That's something he dropped. That shit. He had the streets moving with that one.
let me put it this way: is best I ever had making over Controller?
Nah, not as far as big hits.
Club Paradise.
Yeah. Club Paradise. I'll put it over Club Paradise. I won't put it over Dreams Money Can Buy though.
Are we putting that over Find Your Love?
Yes.
Yeah, that was big. Yeah.
Find Your Love wasn't even mixed. You still heard static in the back of that
shit. Hey, nigga. Hey,
do we
all put that shit on blast? Will, hold up. Joe definitely niggas ain't having no issue with Find Your Love until Joe started talking shit about that.
No bullshit. I listened back to it after he said that shit, and I said, "Damn."
No, that's a fact. But niggas,
but then at the same time, you got to think about how old. Like, when did that shit drop? 2011,
like 2010. Hell no, that was like 09, 2010.
Yeah, like 20. Well, no, his first that was on the second album. That was on the second album, so that was 2011.
Find Your Love is on Thank Me Later.
Yeah.
No, that was on Take Care.
Yeah, that's on Thank Me Later. Find Your Love is on Thank Me Later.
Yeah. But I think
that was like 2010.
Yeah, 2010. You're right.
Because
you're right. That was 2010.
One of the singles, and they had the video.
The video was fire.
But I'm like, all right, 2010. That was 8 years ago. So 8 years ago for me, I probably wasn't listening to shit the same way I listen to shit now. No,
absolutely. Hey,
and like when I listened to that shit back, because I can honestly say I probably hadn't really listened to it in a while.
No,
like absolutely. I mean, I probably played that album, but you know how you just play the album and ain't really listening to the music because you done heard it all before and shit.
No, absolutely. Hey, do y'all know? Y'all heard "Working Me" or seen the video for "Working Me"?
Did I see the video for it?
That's definitely Find Your Love 2.0.
Yeah, Quavo on his cinematic shit these days. Hey, I fuck with it. Shout out Huncho.
Like, if that song's fire, like I fuck with that song in the video, but that's definitely Find Your Love 2.0.
Like, March 14th is March. All right, so hold up. Little side note here. Is March, since we talking about outros, is March 14th better than Pound Cake on the standard, or is it better than All Me on the deluxe?
I think it's better than All Me.
It could be better than All Me. I ain't rolling with it over Pound Cake, yo.
Pound Cake's tough. I'll give you that. But I think it beats All Me.
I'll put it over All Me. I was going to ask y'all, we even keep it All Me on this list.
No.
No, we can get rid of
I think it's a good song, and I think it made it. I think it deserves to be like a second round team.
All Me for the time was fire, but you listen back on that shit. That song is one of the definitions of when I say like every rapper can't say everything, but 2 Chainz can say anything. Because he said G-Von Chief. Nick, God bless you. Hey, just think of that. This nigga sneezed on the song, bro.
I see here. Child's Play's tough for me because Child's Play
stand for me.
I think it's a better song than it is a hit. If we doing a greatest hits, I think and Child's Play is a fire song. I don't know if it's a top 25 Drake hit.
See, but I don't want you to like. That's the thing. I don't want you to think about it just like the biggest hits. Think about it mostly like. Because I mean, we definitely got to take.
Shit, we gotta get to 30 before we can even.
Well, yeah, but we got to take whether the song was a hit or not into consideration. But it's like
No, that's what I'm saying.
I want you to
Because
more so
even
look at
greatest,
it like if
even
you
greatest
was
hits ain't
giving
all A sides.
No, absolutely. But that's what I'm saying. I think, and here's my thing. When I'm thinking the hit as a consideration, obviously I'm putting like how good the song was first. That's we got the time series, and the time series, realistically speaking, ain't beating none of these songs as far as greatest hits. If you just doing a hit, right?
and that's because like none of those were ever released as like a single or nothing. No, those are mostly been just like Lucy's that he released or like
SoundCloud joints.
No,
yeah.
absolutely. But that's what I'm saying. If I'm taking the song and hit into consideration, and Child's Play is a dope song, I don't know if Child's Play is making my top 20. I don't even know if it's making my top 25 Drake songs, whether you're considering it a hit or not. And because it's not really like a hit like some of these other ones are.
All right, so real quick with you, I got that at 37. Is that Stan?
With what? I'm sorry, which one?
With you?
37.
With you could go. I'm not
with
like
you. Yeah, with you could go for me.
And I'd even say at this point, I'd be okay with knocking off, and I fuck with him heavy. Like Presentation and Man of the Year could probably both go.
I was about to say because I was like, I mean, I don't even see me taking either of those two over Child's Play.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, no, and I think they, like I said, I think they deserve to go second round. I don't know if they're going any farther. Are we taking energy off finally? I know we said that like 5 times.
I think we can get rid of energy. I don't know what you say, Tony.
Y'all could get rid of it.
Like, and that's a dope song, but like, and that's literally like that song has it. Like the energy of that song was wild.
Damn, but it's as we take stuff off, I'm like, damn, we could have put that on.
Are we?
I feel like we should put Legend on here, but then it's like I don't know.
Nah, see, I don't think Legend makes it. Legend's my shit.
Draft Day
stand for me.
Draft day staying, but draft day if there's a theoretical third round, draft day might lose in the third round.
But so Find Your Love we said is leaving, right?
I have Find Your Love staying personally.
I could for this list. No, Find Your Love is staying. Find Your Love can make it to the third round.
From Time is that staying another round?
I wouldn't, but I think From Time could go.
What you say, Tony?
That's tough, yo. That's tough, yo.
I'm just looking at these songs. I'm thinking of like,
but I'm looking at shit I would take over. I would take From Time over though.
Well, that's why. All right, so hell yeah, fucking right. Is that Stan?
Yes,
it could go for me.
I think I agree with you on that one. I think that one could go.
All right, we can take it off.
Let's see what we got now. Look What You've Done, and that's like one of my personal favorite Drake
like a
songs.
time series joint to me. I can't personally vote Look What You've Done off. Like y'all gonna have to vote that one off if you do.
All right, now I'm in the same boat as you with that one. The motto is that stand another round.
I think the motto has to.
Summer 16 is that stand another round.
I want to keep it, but y'all can take it if you want though.
Summer 16 or Lord Knows.
Oh, Lord knows.
Lord knows over Summer 16.
Summer 16 or Draft Day.
I'm taking
Summer 16
Draft Day over Summer 16.
That's tough for me. Like, I mean, y'all got it split, and that's tough for me to pick which one.
Yeah.
Draft
Day is hard, but Summer 16, that intro Summer 16, he say,
yeah,
I get this record, he was under me. Come on,
yeah, I gotta get rid of draft. So Draft Day, I'm getting rid of. We keep it Summer 16.
I'm thinking
all you boys from me Toronto want to beat me a little.
You said you think both should go?
I think both could. I just don't know what songs I'm put. Like I don't. And Summer 16 is hard, but like I don't think.
Well, yeah, because we had already said Too Much can go, right?
As an intro, we put Over My Dead Bodies. I'm making it to the third round.
I could go without it.
You want to be a motherfucking funny guy? Don't make me break your Kevin Hart.
That was fire.
That was a fire. That was a fire line when he said it. That was a fire line.
Hey, and that song probably gets worse with age, low key.
I don't know, man. I still fuck with it when I hear like the bars don't hit the way they hit back then, but it's like Still a dope song, but that's gone. We said Too Much was gone too, right?
Yeah,
That was supposed to be gone.
we
last
could get
round.
rid of it. Yeah, we can get rid of Too Much. Oh yeah, we did say Too Much was gone for sure.
Tuscan Leather.
So now
Tuscan Leather has to stay because if you're making a Drake greatest hits, Tuscan Leather.
that's his best intro.
That's got to be the intro.
Yeah.
Like Tuscan Leather, we can put like 3 asterisks next to it. That shit's making it to the final. I don't care. Like that shit.
So how many songs we down to now?
Shit.
We done narrowed the list pretty good.
How does nigga got so many songs?
Shit, man. Mount Rushmore is him with 4 different expressions.
39. We got 39.
Fuck.
So we got 14. But now looking at the list, this is where it get tough at though. this is where shit get tough.
Hey,
So now,
everybody
here we gotta
listening,
really-
man. We
now
doing this for y'all.
Here's where, and I think this is gonna become the big, and I've been saying it, is now we gotta wage like how big of a hit and then just how good of a song. Because I think we would all be in agreement. Like God's Plan is as big as a hit as he's has, but I don't know if I want to listen to 20. If you want to give me 25 Drake songs to listen to, I don't think God's Plan is making my 25.
I don't know, man. I listened to that shit today.
I mean, and then even with some of these older songs, like, all right, so if I had to pick one on this, well, I could get.
I'm putting
two,
God's Plan over Find Your Love.
but not like, all right, if I had, all right, so now that you say Find Your Love, I could give you 3 off the top of my head that I can say I wouldn't be mad if they were gone, and that is those 3 for me would be Find Your Love, The Motto, and Hotline Bling.
See, I want to be mad at Hotline Bling, but that's the thing. Hotline Bling was huge.
I mean, but you talking about like you giving it like if you had to give somebody like from this list that we got, it's like, all right, so here, take this, listen to Drake. This nigga fire. Is Hotline Bling gonna be a list of your songs?
It's
like, yeah,
definitely
this nigga
not.
fire.
No, it's not. But if that's the case, I'm not putting In My Feelings in that.
See, but In My
But
Feelings,
In My Feelings is a fire song, right? Regardless of the challenge and all that other shit, it's still a fire song though.
In My Feelings get shit lit.
That's fine, but like I'm not.
New Orleans samples ain't never failed.
Because if I want to, because here's my thing: if you asking me, what am I handing someone to listen to the show that like Drake is fire? I'm not putting Hold On, We're Going Home on there.
I mean,
but that's because we know you want to put all the rap shit.
But yeah. That's not even all the rap shit. I'm just saying, I think there's better. I would have Find Your Love on there. I'm just saying, I think there's like.
What age is better, Find Your Love or Hold On, We Going Home?
I think Find Your Love.
I think Hold On, We Going Home age is better.
I think Hold
On, We're Going Home. The nigga says like 6 lines. He just repeats them.
All that nigga did was say, "I better find your love over."
So are we agreeing on Hotline Bling being gone?
Yes.
Yeah, we could agree. And we said all that to say this.
Hey, we'll definitely
so now
sound like the feature. Like y'all niggas done arguing yet?
All right. So now, and then the other one I said was The Motto.
The Motto can go.
The Motto can go. Yeah. T-Raw, skinny nigga, big balls.
Hey, that was a fire line back then. I was feeling that.
That wasn't even fire. That was just like the audacity of this nigga to say that. 2011 was a wild time.
All right, so
started from the bottom.
Started from the bottom. That can go for me at this point.
Yeah, that could go. Yeah, that video was still fire though. That nigga had the drop top rolls with the snow.
That's a fact.
Because I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't think his version of Aston Martin music is going anywhere.
Nope.
Nice for what?
Nice for what?
I feel like
that's hard. That's hard to get rid of right
definitely.
Now. Like if we had to pick between that and In My Feelings, I'm probably taking Nice for What.
Well, let me say this, and I'm gonna put both these songs up. Are you putting either of those songs over One Dance?
No.
Are you putting either of those songs over Controller?
Definitely not.
Are you putting either of those songs above God's Plan?
Yes.
Which one are you putting above God's Plan?
In My Feelings.
Okay, then that means so then one of them got to go because I don't think all those gonna make it to the final 25. Especially being that same kind of sound, like
I mean,
R&B
shit. That
sound.
same. It was gonna come down to that anyway. It's just a matter of which one we feel. If we doing that, I'd take Nice for What and In My Feelings over God's Plan for this album purpose.
All right. So now, well, yeah. So before we remove that, let's keep it 100. So now, all these time series songs stand.
Yes.
Which one is the worst one?
9 a.m. in Dallas.
Which one is the worst one, Justin?
Out of the time series, I'll give you that. But my only reason why I'm not taking 9 a.m. on Dallas off yet is because I would still take 9 a.m. in Dallas over, like 8 out of 10. I would take it over. I would take it over Come Through.
Are you taking it over March 14th?
Say no. I want you to. Because you're not really sitting here and telling me you're taking that over 8 out of 10, but you're not taking it over. You're not taking it over March 14th.
I think March 14th is better than 8 out of 10.
Okay.
All right, so hold on. So we said we taking Nice for What off, right?
I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay with it being taken out.
We taking that off
about
before
you,
we take
Tony?
God's Plan off?
God's Plan lasted too long, yo. Like, to me, and I'm saying like this, because you just said you listened to God's Plan today, right?
I personally like
God's real
Plan
quick. Two birds, one stone. Is 2 birds, 1 stone stand over either one of those two?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you think that stand over which one?
I think that's stay with God's Plan over God's Plan. I like it's tough because it's like that's still a fight. Like that's still a good song.
Miss Me.
Oh, Miss Me stands for me. I can't vote Miss Me off.
I could take Miss Me. I could go without Miss Me.
Y'all gonna have to vote that one off. I'm riding with Miss Me, so that's up to y'all.
I think we can take it off. I can live without Miss Me.
Kicking bitches out the condo like Pam. I know that's not Drake's line, but
we giving y'all a part 2 to this. I just want everybody to know that.
All right, so now I'm gonna say this. I mean, I don't know if it's only me, but to me, like as dope as it was in that time, and I mean now that we at this round, the verses off Forever didn't age that well to me.
Oh, I think they do.
No, Eminem's verse doesn't age well at all.
I think
and Drake's verse didn't either to me.
There they go back in stadiums and Shady's versus flow. He didn't know nothing go like
nah. But Kanye's verse ages well.
Kanye and Wayne verse ages great.
I think Drake's verse, and Drake never had the best verse to me. So I think Drake's verse did fine. I think Wayne and Kanye's verse.
Well, I mean, just because he didn't have the best verse, that style of rapping that he had back then just didn't age well to me.
I don't know. I'm not one to take Forever off yet, especially. Okay, so you got Emotionless on here, Will. Where would you rank? Would you put Emotionless over Forever?
Me personally?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Yes. Yes.
That was a funny ass.
I mean, it says the nigga that's fighting Nell and Tupac.
I'm literally gonna fight Nell until March 14th. Fuck out of here.
Because I'm looking at 25 songs better than March 14th.
Nah, I'm not doing all that.
But whatever, nigga.
I'm not doing all
My
that.
favorite part about March 14th is like not even like it's the Boys the Men and like outro at the end. Like to be real, it's not even the rapping. It's when that nigga say I ain't got nobody to cry on.
Right. I ain't fighting to get Forever taken off and nothing.
It's like From Time.
Can we get rid of
that? From
Time
Time could go at this point.
Yeah,
I think.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Child's Play.
Child's Play is staying to me.
That's staying.
Okay,
I ain't ready to send that home.
Through. I think one of those got to go.
Why one of
I don't
those
think
gotta
either one
go?
gotta
March
go.
14th could go over both of them.
Child's Play on March 14th.
If we keep it as grand.
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Like I ain't even on it because I mean I know I was talking shit saying March 14th wasn't gonna make
I'm
it.
not even trying to assassinate it. I'm
I
just saying, like
that's what I'm saying. I ain't even try, like I ain't going out of my way to try to take it off because I fuck with the song. I just don't think it's like one of his 25. Like
it's not even his best
I think
outro.
this list like it ain't even the best at his position.
Yeah, we can take March 14th off.
It's like trying to argue John Wall for best point guard. Like, he fire, but you know, niggas
He ain't the best at his
niggas
position.
is better than him.
Well, all right. So before we take March 14th, we keep and look what you've done over March 14th.
No, I would say that. Yes.
No, we could
look
we
what
could
you've done.
take look what you've done for me.
Over March. I think look what you've done should stay though.
Look what you've done is fire. Like that is a fire ass song. Especially if you want to introduce this, like if you go. I don't know. We've had a bunch of different perspectives of this, but if you want to show someone like, yo, why Drake is dope, I think that's a perfect song.
But it depends on what we showing him, what he dope at. Like if I'm gonna show somebody like, all right, here, this nigga right here, he a fire rapper. I'm gonna give him this, that, and that. But if I'm like, this dude got some bangers, like he made hot records, I'm gonna give him a certain.
See, but there we go. But that's the point I've been arguing for, and y'all keep switching it on me. And I'm saying, like, if you want to do just his biggest hits and like what's his best records, there's a bunch of this. Because if you do just best records, almost none of the time series is gonna make it.
But I always say that this, like I said earlier, like greatest hits ain't just they A sides. Like it's mad greatest hits for B sides on there.
But so that's the thing. Then, are we going to keep every single time record? If that's our thought process, because I don't think every single
that was never on my mind to begin with, keeping every time record.
And I mean, realistically, we at 30, we at 33 now.
Because if we
so I mean, there's only 8 songs to go, and I mean,
the 9 AM in Dallas can go for me if we taking off some time records, and I also
you can erase that since you right there.
I also think and I fuck with 8 out of 10 heavy. I think 8 out of 10 could go still.
I ain't gonna fight you on that at this point. What about Too Good?
I think Too Good could go.
What you say to that, Tommy?
I want to keep Too Good, but if y'all in agreement, that's all right.
Let's see. I ain't gonna even say I'm in super agreement. I'm just throwing a couple out there. Find Your Love, Stand to the End.
Find Your Love. I'd take Too Good over Find Your Love.
What about you, Justin?
I mean, I'm taking Find Your Love, but like I'm not even going to fight for like it's definitively better. I'm just that becomes just personal preference. I would take Find Your Love, but I wouldn't be mad if it got taken off. Like I could see that.
I mean, what do y'all think both of them are going to end up taking off anyway? Like looking at the list, or are either one of those two stand over In My Feelings?
No, that's the thing. Find Your Love, they can both go.
Find Your Love and
they can both theoretically go.
Okay, let's do that then.
Also, let me see if it's still here. Also, I think one of the two. I don't think we need 2 Meek joints on here. So I don't think Back to Back and Summer 16 both got to stay on the top 25.
No, I'll take Back to Back over Summer 16.
I think absolutely.
We can agree on that.
They just squashed the beef, so I'm not trying to have that nigga greatest hits shitting on him twice. Like out of all the shit he made, you got 2 songs shitting on him.
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
So what's that put us at now?
Let me see.
It should be at 30 or under 30. Like under 30, it look like.
28.
And now if we got to take care of 3 more songs. Damn, these are. I would take off like what I'm looking at. Hold On, We're Going Home doesn't make it for me. 2 Birds, One Stone doesn't make it for me. I'd even say Forever probably doesn't make it for me.
I can live with 2 birds and 1 stone being gone. You go with that, Tony?
Yeah, I could take it. I could go without Emotionless.
Emotionless fire.
I can. I mean, I can go without Forever.
No,
I can go without Forever too.
Forever can go.
I can go without Forever.
So if we get Forever out, there's only 1 song left to go. So let's just look at the list and this. I mean, because it could possibly be Emotionless.
I'm taking Emotionless over you in the 6.
Ooh, that's tough.
Well, you in this? I'm taking
That's a
off.
fight.
Hold on, we're going home. If it's a final song we got to take off, that would be to me the song that doesn't make it.
I'm keeping Hold On, We're Going Home.
You said you're keeping it?
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
I don't
Let me
know.
see.
That would be my vote, at least. Because I'd even say, because what is nice about this though is because we got a little bit of everything now. Like, regardless of what song goes.
Well, that was the thing. I wanted to make sure because it was like I know how we'll fuck around and have it like straight rapping on this shit.
And that's not realistic.
That's a fact. But I would.
Oh, that's a tough list. When like that's what I just knew. I was like, once it get down to like this point, that shit ain't gonna be easy. So what did you? I mean, I think we got 2 out of 3 on Hold On, We're Going Home stand because I'm with Tony on the fact that one stayed.
So, but here's my question. Hold on, we're going home, and this is just
what you gonna ask where it fits into the
not even that, but like I think it's out of all the R&B songs, I think it's last on this list. That's still on here.
I wouldn't even say that's R&B though. Like that's just that's more pop, really.
Then out of the pop song, it's last on here because are you putting over Controller?
No, but Controller not pop. That shit is like reggae dancehall.
That's dancehall shit. Yeah.
That's kind of poppy. I'm not going.
I mean, that's kind of poppy to you, but like in reality, that's definitely dancehall.
One dance.
All right, so look, I'm gonna just
read off.
I'm gonna
say either Nice for What or Hold On, We're Going Home would be the two that I would say could go.
All right, what you say to that, Tony?
And we okay. So y'all both in agreement on everybody in the all right. Let's see what we all in agreement on first. We are all in agreement on 5 a.m. in Toronto stand.
Absolutely.
6 p.m.
That's my personal number one.
6 p.m. in New York stand.
Absolutely.
4 p.m. in Calabasas stand.
I fuck with it. I ain't fighting for it, but I fuck with it.
Absolutely. 4 p.m. in Calabasas. Shout out to Joe.
Shout out to Puffy. Best I ever had stand.
Yes.
Back stand.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Controller in there.
Yep.
Yes.
Come Through in there.
Yep.
Club Paradise stand.
I wouldn't fight for it like hard, but I wouldn't be mad if it stayed.
Ain't that's the shit where he said all my old girls got somebody new?
Yeah. I said, damn, really? Even Rosemary?
Damn, bro.
Even Leanne's? Come on now.
Hey.
I can't go. I can't let that go.
Child's Play.
Child's Play is staying to me. Just off the string. And if I'm keeping Child's Play, I'm keeping In My Feelings. Because I feel like In My Feelings is just Child's Play Part 2.
I think, like, Child's Play is dope. Child's Play to me, I think, could be in discussion though. I feel like Child's Play would be in that.
All right, what's in discussion? Let's make another list before we get to the final.
Like
Whatever.
I would put an asterisk at the end of Child's Play because that would, to me, be in the 20 to 25 range that you could make a case could go out. If that's fair to say. Yeah.
All right, Dreams Money could
That's
buy.
Definitely.
That's staying. Emotionless, I'm staying with
That's
me.
staying with me, but I'd say that'd be in the 20 to 25 range.
I'll throw some asterisks on there.
I could put Emotionless in discussion.
God's Plan has to stay for me.
In My Feelings, I'm with that stand.
That's staying.
Look What You've Done, I'm with that stand.
Well, no, Tony, you had that as
Lord
discussion,
no.
yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I'm okay with putting Look What You've Done in discussion. We got to get 5 songs, so I figured,
It's gonna be a short discussion.
Lord knows it's staying.
Yeah.
Marvin's Room is staying.
Absolutely.
Nice for
I think
What?
Nice for What could be in discussion.
In discussion, yeah. One dance is staying.
Pound Cake.
Pound Cake is Stan, but even Pound Cake, when I first looked at the list, I'm like, damn, am I going to go with that? But Pound Cake will stay. Tuscan Leather, definitely.
Tuscan Leather's the
Views.
Views, definitely.
Western Road Flows.
Definitely for me. Like,
absolutely.
You and the Six.
You and the Six.
In discussion for me.
I think
I could put that one in discussion.
You and the Six.
Yeah, I put that one into discussion.
So let me ask you this, Tony, because I think we're in agreement with the other one. What are you? Because we only need one more song to be in discussion to get like a list of 5. You and the Six, or Hold On, We're Going Home. Which one are you choosing to stay?
That one. I don't think we got 5 in discussion already.
No, that You and the Six.
Hold On, We're Going Home ain't even in discussion. Oh, are you just trying to see which one will be the last one to go in discussion?
Because if you look at it, 30 for 30, we're all keeping, I'm presuming. Aston Martin Music, we're all keeping. So You and the Six and Hold On, We're Going Home. One of those is number 5 as far as in discussion.
I don't think either one of those going anyway.
I would say Hold On, We're Going Home was more in discussion than You and the Six, personally.
Nah, not for
but
me.
Out of everything that's in discussion, was because now
I'm taking that.
Realistically, out of the 5 in discussion, can we all agree that You and the Six and Stan?
I would keep it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
I'm saying, if you ask me, I'm taking Nice for What off out of the 5 that we have in discussion.
I think for me it'd be between Nice for What and Emotionless, and I fuck with both of those heavy.
I'll take off Emotionless.
So we all, because you said Emotionless already, right, Justin?
I like them. I like Emotionless as far as I like emotion. Emotionless. Like you said, I would vote Emotionless for taking off.
That's what I thought. Didn't you say that at one point?
At one point, I would say yes, but I'm not. I would take Emotionless over Nice for What personally, but I wouldn't be mad if y'all both chose Nice for What over Emotionless. I would go the other way.
I think I'm about to. Maybe gonna flip a coin, an imaginary coin. I don't know how that's gonna work, but
like I personally, because to me, Emotionless, obviously, like I'm gonna go with the more like rap song, and that's what it's like. But I'm going with Emotionless personally.
Since I'm on the fence, we flipping the coin. Which one y'all want to be heads? Emotionless or Nice for What?
Nigga, you flipping a coin that we can't see.
That's all right, nigga. Trust is important here.
Let Nice for What be Tails.
Nice for What is Tails. Tails it is. So is that for Nice for What to stay?
That's what I was about to ask.
All right, let's do that over.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't like. Wait a minute. I just go like
whatever side they flip on this thing.
Okay. So and Nice for What still Tails.
Yeah.
Heads. So that means Emotionless stay Nice for What.
Nice for What?
That's the list.
Homie.
2 months ago, you was the man.
That's the list. Well, no, Nice for What? No, I mean, no. Which one stand? Emotionless,
yeah,
right?
Emotionless stand.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the 25.
All right, so that's our list.
So let's read off these 25 songs. Someone do the honors.
So we got 5 a.m. in Toronto. We got 6 p.m. in New York. 4 p.m. in Calabasas. Best I Ever Had. Back to Back. Controller. Come Through. Club Paradise. Child's Play. Dreams Money Can Buy. Emotionless. God's Plan. And My Feelings. Look What You've Done. Lord Knows. Marvin's Room. One Dance. Pound Cake / Paris Morton. Tuscan Leather. Views. Western Road Flows. You and the Six. 30 for 30 Freestyle. Paris Morton Music. And Hold On, We're Going Home.
That's about gotta play.
That's fire. That's fire.
That's definitely fire. Now, before we get out of here, how do y'all want to try to arrange it real fast?
I'm not ranking them 1 through 25.
No, I mean like arrange the album.
Well, no, he's saying like ranging, like like
how would you want it to play?
Which one is the best, but like the way that you, yeah.
Well, to me, I mean, like you, as long as you start with Tuscan Leather, and you end with.
All right, if y'all read them off, and I'll fucking type them in.
Well,
so we starting with Tuscan Leather.
Starting with Tuscan Leather.
That's gonna take a minute.
That shit ain't gonna take that long, yeah.
I was more.
You want to go rapping, or you want to go him off Tuscan Leather into like some rap R&B flow?
Hey, make it like Scorpion. Make a side A and a side B.
We could.
Nah, that. What's your number one
on this whole joint?
Yeah, what's the number one? Like, if you had like your number one Drake song out of the 25 we got here,
is between 4 p.m. at Calabasas and 30 for 30 freestyle.
I'm definitely waving the flag for 5 a.m. in Toronto.
Mine might be James Money Could Buy.
I just that line's like you could.
There's something about him saying paternity testing for women I never slept with.
Yeah, that was fire.
You could load every gun backwards, and you probably wouldn't lose a single rapper.
Hey, he was wilding on that shit.
I
mean, the Weeknd
that's a solid list.
Their relationship is wild weird.
They got, mind you, Drake got weird ass relationships with everybody.
Hey man,
that's a solid list.
Drake and Hope gonna say some shit to each other in like 2 months.
This is definitely a solid list. I'm finna throw this on the gram. Let y'all check it out. See what y'all think.
Well, that's why I was gonna forget. I was gonna try to list them, and then we could have just like organized however we was gonna do it, and then you just took a picture of that shit.
Yeah, but I feel like because to me, I like I said, as long as Tuscan Leather is the start, and then the outro would be is Views on here. Yeah. So like, you start with Tuscan Leather, do Views as the outro, do a little bit of back and forth. You saw like, I don't even feel like you have to do
and drop Western Road Flows right in the middle of that joint.
That's perfect.
Yeah, like make Western Road Flows like number 13 or 14. Like you solid.
All right, so which album got the most songs on this list? Because I think I know.
Shit, off the top of my head. Let's see. Is it Views?
It definitely is Views.
Because I
further solidify Views' place in Drake discography.
Does it?
When you talk about, you got Views, Western Road Flows.
You got 5 songs from
One
Views.
Dance, Controller. Child's Play is from Views too. Yeah, that's the most.
Hey, Scorpion ranked up.
But then I mean, you got now because you figure what you got. Lord Knows, Marvin's Room, Look What You've Done, Tuscan Leather.
Tuscan Leather's off Views. Nothing was the same.
No, Look What You've Done is if you're reading this, it's too late.
No, Look What You've Done. Stay care.
No, Look What You've Done.
Yeah. You and the Sixes.
I was
tripping. Reading it, it's just too late.
Yeah. Is there any album that's
so tell you what on? Shit, his first album.
Yeah, Thank Me Later did not make it. Oh no, Best I Ever Had is on here. I'm tripping.
That's a mixtape. That's
I get.
No,
I mean, but it was on his first album though.
I mean, yeah, I don't.
They had it on the album too,
I guess. What's Club Paradise off? Or is that just that's a single?
That's just a single.
That was like a Lucy.
That's right. Lord knows, Marvin's Room.
Shit, we got a lot of Lucy's on here.
I was about to say, imagine if he released these on albums
as a mixtape or some shit.
Like,
because you talk about 5 a.m. in Toronto, 4 p.m.
Club Paradise is a top
Club Paradise
top 3 song in the country right now if it dropped.
That's a fact. That shit was the top 1 song I'm gonna drop back then.
Facts. Shit had
that shit looping all day.
Marvin's Room, Tuscan Leather.
Damn, this was funny.
Yeah. This is
dope.
Is there anybody who's got a better discography than him right now that's actively rapping?
Ross is up there. It's not better, but Ross is up there though.
I'm not mad at that. But we all said Ross is the second best since 2010.
That's a fact.
I mean, some people might debate Kanye though. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I would have to like really look at Kanye's full discography.
Hey, hold up, Kanye.
But a Kanye greatest hits would be kind of crazy
too.
With
Little Pump, nigga, that is trash.
If Eminem rapped his way out the top 5, Kanye he ran it his way out of the top, whatever.
No, there's a big difference with Eminem.
But I'm bullshit though, cause Life of Pablo is definitely probably my second favorite Kanye thing.
Hey, no, and Kanye, if you look at just objectively, has a top 5, top 10 catalog. That the nigga that made fucking Poopity Scoop and I'm a sick fuck, that nigga did not make late registration. I don't give a fuck.
Said Poopity Scoop.
Like, that ain't the same nigga, yo. Like, that is what they say, like evil twins. That's that nigga evil twin. Like, there's
That
no
nigga
way
was
that
bugging.
same dude who like
We got definitely do this again. I say we do this at least once a month. We pick an artist and do their greatest joints.
is Poopity Scoop.
I'm with it.
No, I say we do Cole next month.
Hey, Cole got a fire catalog. Cole
I'll get the list together.
Cole got a fire catalog.
Cole definitely got a fire catalog.
That show didn't make it. Cole, hey, go see a J. Cole show. J. Cole top 10 dead or alive.
And just thinking about like his mixtape shit, J. Cole catalog.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit is crazy, bro.
Like, cause I don't even know how many songs on Friday Night Lights won't make the list.
Friday Night Lights is so crazy. He put like 5 of them on his debut album, and people ain't even notice. They didn't even say nothing.
Mike Please, he didn't did Mike Please so many times. And Dollar in the Dream, he didn't did Dollar in the Dream so many fucking times.
That nigga still Can't Get Enough.
That's a fact.
That shit came out 7 years ago.
And it's still fire.
Still, Trey Songz are not like. Don't let Trey
We
Songz
definitely gotta get
Carry 4-5.
We gotta
like
get
bang for a 20.
We got to get Cole and Ross done. We got to get those lists.
Cole got a dope list.
We're gonna have to do a Wayne one. Wayne, I
Easily.
feel like Wayne was might be a little bit tougher than Jake's because it's like you got it. Like I mean, because Wayne was all rapping.
I was about to say, I
Wayne
say we
was like-
save Wayne for end of the year.
Christmas gift.
Wayne was
Definitely.
Wayne was all rap. Like Wayne was all rapping. I think that's the difference. That shit was all rap.
That's a fact. Wayne was like,
I know one song that's gonna make that shit like regardless. Like I'm not taking off. Like
I ain't taking a milli off.
I'm not taking Black is Hot off for nobody.
millions.
Sky's the limit. Ain't going nowhere ever. And that might be that could either be the intro or the outro, whichever one you want.
Fact.
Is there a song off No Ceilings that doesn't make it?
It's yeah.
It'll be tough, but I know Run This Town is gonna make it.
That's a fact. Run this. Yo.
Hey, we gotta save it. Y'all know how we get with that shit.
Yeah, for real.
Yo.
For real, bro.
Run this town. Hey, Wasted gotta make that shit.
We gonna save it. We fuck around and have to do that one sooner than later. Niggas getting in their bag already.
That's a fact. And to the end of
For real, though.
with the last bit of Wayne line, one of the greatest Wayne lines in all time.
Weezy F Baby and the F is for
Nah,
phenomenal.
Even better, yo. My man said my flow always wet.
Hey, no,
I'll let you finish
bullshit when that's one of my favorite Wayne lines. Though.
Hold up. I don't know. My shit's always good, like grandma's cookies. He said, your flow never wet. like grandma.
Hey, don't choke, nigga. Chill out.
Hey, yo.
Take a sip of water or something, bro.
Hey, yo.
Good.
My man rapped about grandma's pussy.
Hey, look, man.
You got
We getting out of here, but like the first black president Obama said, got lost in the pussy, so I swam to her butt. We holler at y'all next week, man.
Hey, yo.
yeah.
Hey, look at
Sign
you,
us
man.
out.